Here we go. Hey, everybody. My name is Ryan Van Duzer, and check out my awesome view out the window of my Manhattan apartment. Look at that. The Flatiron Building. What up? Actually, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. It's just a print from IKEA. I'm in my apartment here in Boulder, Colorado. So I was sent a list of questions from my friends at Trip Films, and I'm gonna do my best right now to answer them. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. It was a senior trip, so you know that's a little dangerous. And yes, I was in the male version of a wet t-shirt contest. I greased my body up with baby oil, danced around like a dorky white boy, and I knew then that I want to continue traveling the world, making people smile and dancing like an idiot. I lived in Sweden as an exchange student when I was 18, and I must say that Sweden is a very good place for a young American boy to be an exchange student. And I would write these Duzer Times email newsletters to all my friends, chronicling my adventures and my journeys. Then a few years after that, I traveled the world, and this time with a video camera, and I turned the Duzer Times paper boring letters into moving pictures. Well, if you know me, you know I love riding my bicycle. And the main reason why I love riding my bike is because it allows you to travel at a very slow speed. You feel the wind in your hair. When it rains, you feel the wetness on your skin. You hear the birds chirping above you. You're just so aware of the world. And not only that, but you're going so slow that you get to visit little villages and towns that you would never stop in if you were in a car. And it just really connects you with nature and the world and people. And on all my bike trips, I say the best part is meeting the people along the way. I've met so many magical strangers out there who have taken me into their homes and fed me and just warmed my heart. And that's why I keep on riding and pedaling. Life at 15 miles an hour, baby. No. When I spent a month in the jungles of Venezuela filming a TV show for the Discovery Channel. It was the most brutal thing I've ever done in my life. I ate bugs, termites, wasp larvae, grub worms, nasty little pulsating maggot-looking creatures. That's all there was out there. I lost 30 pounds. I got eaten by mosquitoes. I looked diseased. I got rained on every night. No tents, no sleeping bags, no gear. It was tough. And yes, I cried on national TV multiple times.
I tried my hardest, but I couldn't do it. Oh my God. It's gonna stick with me for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. I give her the biggest hug I've ever given her in my life.
Oopsie. No. Well, it's kind of a mixed bag here. I love being alone because it forces me to be social and make friends and really get out there. But when you're alone, you don't have these shared experiences with people, and that's the best part of traveling, is sharing these beautiful moments. It's like, hey Ethan, check out that amazing sunset! Ethan. Oh, Ethan's not here. See, when Ethan's not there, it's no fun. I have traveled with my brother Ethan, and we had a great time together. It was absolutely magical and amazing. We rode bikes all the way down the West Coast. And it was a good brotherly bonding moment. I mean, sometimes I wanted to kick his butt when he would fill up the tent full of bean farts. But other than that, man, traveling with Ethan was a gift. It was an absolute gift. I get all my positive energy from you! You, and especially you back there. I get my energy from people. I love going to big events, concerts, parties, all of that. When I'm around people, I'm electrified and I feed off of them, and it's awesome. Yeah. And yes, there was one time this big smile got wiped right off my face. I was hiking a volcano in Guatemala with all my camera gear, and out of nowhere, two little banditos with machetes like this big came out of the jungle and stuck them right here. They didn't hurt me, but they said, "Dame todo, amigo, dame." So that sucked. Getting robbed is no fun. I'd never had my life put in danger like that before. These guys could have killed me, and that absolutely stopped me dead in my tracks. And for a few days after that, I was just like in a depression. I was like, how can anybody ever do that to somebody else? It's so mean. But I still tell people that I love Guatemala. I had one bad experience in Guatemala, but I have a million other good experiences. So yeah, I had one bad experience, but that does not keep me from going to Guatemala because it's one of my favorite countries on the planet. I have been lucky enough to be able to travel this world and share my stories with the Travel Channel, National Geographic, Current TV, Discovery Channel, some pretty amazing dream jobs, I would say. I want to keep riding my bike. I want to keep spreading the love, spreading the smiles, spreading the sunshine everywhere I go because I love traveling. There's nothing better in the world than getting off an airplane in the middle of nowhere, not knowing where you're going to go or who you're going to meet or what you're going to eat, and just figuring it all out. It's just the mysteries that makes travel so exciting. And when I have my camera with me, you know, I can document all these adventures and hopefully inspire other people to go travel themselves. That's the idea. I love doing this for myself, but I want to get everybody else out there in the world doing the same thing, volunteering and sharing smiles and being good people, citizens of the world. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's not, okay? It's not cheesy. So get out there with your video cameras, everybody out there, and start documenting your amazing adventures because I know I am not the only guy out there that has a lot of fun, okay? You do too. So grab your cameras and do it. Bye, New York. We'll see you later. Bam. Yeah, baby.